What is up, my lovely subscribers? And today we're doing something different. You know how a long time ago I talked about once upon a time I'm going to find my niche. I'm going to find that thing that separates me from the rest. My general idea, my personal idea that nobody can say they took or something like that. Like what you would know me for. I think today I found that. And I'm going to keep going with this series and just see where it takes me. We're going to be predicting NBA careers. We're going to start with Lonzo Ball obviously today. But we're going to start with the rookie class of 2017, and we're going to be predicting all these hyped rookies. No better way to start this year's than this year, because this draft class is going to be amazing. And we're going to start this today, guys. I think it's going to be an interesting series. Let me know the next rookie you guys want me to do, be it Dennis Smith Jr., Frank Ntilikina, just stuff like that. We're going to be trying to cover a lot of rookies in this kind of series. And today we're going to knock on five main points today for each NBA career. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And just let me know what y'all think. First, we're going to be talking about Lonzo Ball's awards of his career. So this is what I got for Lonzo Ball. I have him winning the MVP twice in his whole career. I'm going to say MVP twice. You know, these predictions are going to be kind of tough. I could be like way on, like spot on, or I could be way off. You know, there's no way to tell. We're not gonna be able to tell from like another 20 years from now. So if you're still alive in 20 years when I come back to this video and it's still on YouTube, then watch it by all means. We have no idea what the future is gonna look like, but whatever. One defensive player of the year, because Lonzo Ball is known to be a pretty good defender. One rookie of the year, obviously. I feel like he's going to win rookie of the year. He's the most hyped rookie this year, and there's no reason why he shouldn't win it. I'm going to say he doesn't win a six-man in his career, and I'm going to say he doesn't win a most improved. Reason why I don't see him winning a six-man is it's just not likely. You see Derrick Rose right now. We thought he might be able to win six-man, but looks like he's going to start for a while, and then he might not be able to qualify for six-man role. We don't know. We just don't know, but just based off my gut feeling, I'm going to say Lonzo Ball does not win a six-man of the year. And then most improved, I don't think he'll ever win a most improved, because I think he's going to start right out of the gate on fire. So I don't think there will be a need to be most improved. So that's why I think Lonzo Ball will not win a most improved player. And those are my award predictions, regular season award predictions anyway. And obviously coach of the year is not on here because we don't know if Lonzo Ball is ever going to be a coach. We don't know about that. That's way down the line from now. But yeah, two-time MVP, one-time defensive player of the year, one-time rookie of the year. Obviously you can only win it once. 0 six-man of the year. And 0-time most improved. Let me know what y'all think. I think the MVPs could easily be, you know, more. I could easily have added more there because Lonzo Ball seems like a pretty hyped player, and a lot of people think that he's going to be really good, including myself. Next, we got his stats and his role. This is his career stats. What I think he'll end up with when his career is all said and done. I think he's going to be hovering around 22 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and 0.8 blocks per game. That is his whole career. So basically all 20 years stat line. I'm going to say that 22 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 0.8 blocks. And then as far as his role in the NBA, I broke this down into superstar, role player, or complete bust. Let me say why I don't think he'll be a bust. I think Lonzo Ball is going to be a different kind of player this year. I think, in his career, not even this year, I think Lonzo Ball is going to be a different kind of player. I don't think he'll ever be included in the bust category. There's so much hype around this dude. It would absolutely be insane if this kid was a bust, guys. You guys don't know. I mean, I've not even been alive that long, and I can already tell this is the most talked about rookie in a long time. I can tell. I mean, geez, man, he is talked about a lot. He is every day. There's headlines about him, man. Just absolutely insane. And then as far as role player goes, I don't think Lonzo Ball will ever be as a role player unless if he's very old, like in his 30s. But as far as his prime years, he's not going to be a role player. That's why I have Lonzo Ball as a superstar. I think this guy is going to be the next gen guy. He could be the next LeBron James, the next MJ, stuff like that. Now, that's a little too crazy to predict right now, but I think Lonzo Ball will be labeled as a superstar. He's going to be in the All-Star game a couple of times, maybe even more, and probably more, not just a couple of times. But yeah, I don't see him being a role player or a bust. I see him more as superstar caliber, if that makes any sense to you guys at all. So let's go ahead and move on to the next slide and see what we got for this one. So we got how many teams will Lonzo Ball play for? I think there's a good chance he plays for the Lakers his whole career. There's no easy way to predict this at all because we have no idea what the future is going to be hold and stuff. The Miami Heat, has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this. This was just the first jersey swap I saw, and I wanted to put it in there. So I don't think he'll ever go to the Miami Heat. Just based off my gut feeling. But I'm gonna say the Lakers. And if he were to leave the Lakers, he's either gonna go to the Clippers and stay in Los Angeles, because I think he's from LA, if I'm correct about that. And the only other team I could see him going to is the Knicks, because it is a big market just like Los Angeles is. And Lonzo Ball is a big market player right now. There's a reason why there's so much hype around him. Freaking the Lakers are attached to everybody that goes in free agency. If you've noticed, every free agent there is, the Lakers are attached to that name. It's just the way it is, just the way the NBA is going to be. That's why I think Lonzo Ball is going to be there for a very long time. And if there was a reason he would leave, or if he did leave, there's only one other big market out there, just the equivalent of Los Angeles, even if they are the equivalent, New York. And I think the Knicks would be a good market for Lonzo Ball to be in, play in one of the most historical arenas in the entire NBA, entire world, I would almost say. Now, I don't know about world, but Madison Square Garden. And honestly, I think Lonzo Ball, there's a chance that if he did leave the Lakers, which I think he's most likely going to stay there his whole career, I think the Knicks would be the best idea as far as my prediction goes right now. Probably later in the future, there's going to be rumors where he could go somewhere else. Hell, maybe he goes to the Miami Heat. I don't know, but just my gut feeling right now. Obviously, these predictions are based off gut feelings because we have no idea. As far as championships go for Lonzo Ball, I'm going to say he's a 4-time NBA champion. I'm going to say that he gets to the finals about 6 to 5 times. I'm going to say 5 to 6 times just because I think the Lakers are about to hit on something really good next year. I think they are attached to a lot of free agents. And if LeBron James goes to the Lakers or Paul George goes to the Lakers, we have no idea what Paul George is going to do anymore. Lonzo Ball could easily be in the NBA Finals as soon as next year, honestly, because of LeBron James maybe coming to the Lakers and stuff like that. It is the Western Conference. We don't know how long the Warriors are going to last, obviously. But I think Lonzo Ball gets there 4 or 5 to 6 times, and he wins 4. He's going to get 4 rings in his career. Just a random number thrown out there. And I think this kid, obviously, is going to be a champion. I don't think he'll go through his career not winning a champion. There's no way he doesn't. You know how many people might want to play for this guy or play with this guy? There's actually a lot of people that want to play against him and shut him down, obviously. So Lonzo Ball is going to be targeted very early in his season. I think he's going to be ready for the challenge. And just because of LeVar Ball, how much he's talked Lonzo Ball up. So obviously it is just something that we're just going to have to wait and see for Lonzo Ball. But as far as my gut feeling right now, y'all, I'm going to say he's a 4-time NBA champion. And Lonzo Ball is going to go down as one of the greatest players in the NBA. I'm just going to say it right now. Lonzo Ball is going to be the next big thing, if you ask me. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Next, we're going to be talking about something different. But, like I said, 4-time NBA champion for Lonzo Ball. I just see him getting there 5 to 6 times. And I think he's going to be there and win 4 times. Next, we got Hall of Fame or nah. Is Lonzo Ball going to be a Hall of Famer when it is all said and done in his NBA career? Let's look at the stats. I mean, I had him winning 2 MVPs. I had him winning one rookie of the year, obviously, 1 defensive player of the year. I have him being a 4-time NBA champion. I have him making the All-Star game more than a couple times. I'm going to say yes, he's going to make it to the Hall of Fame when his career is all said and done. Just based off my gut feeling right now. I know it is way too early to tell if he will ever be a Hall of Famer, but like I said, this is a prediction series where it's going to be absolutely crazy, and this is basically a shot in the dark. It's like me standing in a room that's completely pitch black, and I'm trying to aim for one specific person, and I just go ahead and shoot when there's 50 people in there. That's how crazy this prediction is, because we have no clue what this kid's going to do. He hasn't even played a regular season NBA game yet. But I want to expand upon this and say I could easily see LeVar Ball maybe making it to the Hall of Fame. Is that even possible? Do like, I don't know. I would have to research the Hall of Fame. I'm not even sure about that, so ignore that. I don't even know if people that are not players can make the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure they can, like, you know, people like outside roles of the NBA, like personalities of the NBA, you know, stuff like that, like Craig Bobs. All right, I'm just gonna stop talking before I just botch a bunch of names. I'm honestly can't think right now. Okay, but yeah, when his career is all said and done, Lonzo Ball is going to be a Hall of Famer. That is it, guys, for these predictions, man. Absolutely insane. Obviously, I think I have a lot of work to do when it comes to the series, but it is something I do want to expand upon in this series. I think this is what I want to do for the future, and I want it to be my own little series. Like, no one can really say, oh, Crushables started that. They can't say, oh, I did this. And I think this is just completely different from the rest. It's a little bit different from the rest. And I have a lot of work to do. Let me know what you guys think, or what should I add to this series to make it better. Maybe I should have made the video shorter. Just stuff like that. Just give me constructive criticism. Please don't call me stupid. It'll hurt my feelings. But anyway, I'm just kidding. But that's it for me, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of my predictions, and should it be higher or lower, and what you thought of the episode in general, because this is going to be the new thing here on the channel. I'm going to keep it going no matter how good this video does. This is Crushables. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe to join the best sub base in the whole world. And I'm saying peace, y'all. Have a great freaking day.